2 books on me. 2 books. Let's check actually. How many days in are we? We're on day 50. We are on day 50. And we're at 4, 4, 3. Archery's pretty good for day 50. I wonder if I can get that up to 5 real soon. I just have to keep hitting things. My fishing's coming along nice. It's because of the unbelievably large amounts of fish I'm catching. Alright, 1 second here while I freeze. Alright. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't running a black screen while I recorded. Alright, we're strong enough we can fight this wolf if we have to, so... bad shooting and all, and that's right. Okay, came in with 9 arrows, broke 1, have 8. We are good. Ah, crap. I thought I picked up the rope. But I'd be overweight if I picked up the rope. Yeah. Alright, well, up we go. You know. What's that Murph said? Never time to do it right, but always time to do it over. Alright. Let's start over, shall we? I'm gonna have a nap because there's no need for me to freeze to death. We're right by shelter. Maybe not a nap. Well, actually, I've got my napping buddies, so we can have a nap anytime we want. So we'll just warm right up here and be happy. My worm buddies, cuddling up with my guts. Me and my worm buddies, you know? Alright. Now it is that time of day. Around a high noon. I have the rope. You can tell I have the rope because I'm exactly encumbered. I won't be we'll be leaving this place. I don't really have an overly huge fondness for this place. I didn't want to. This is supposed to be a long run, not a how badly can I kill myself run. We'll put the rope out, but when we come back, we're probably doing skeg. If we come back here, ever, for any reason. Because, I don't know, what interloper reason do I really have? You know, do I just want to hear the sound of sharpening my axe in the machine shop? Like, I don't really see the draw. Like, if I found, like, one of those fluky handguns or something, and a couple of bullets, I'd come back. I'd come here. For sure I would. Nice, now we're freezing. Nothing like being freezing. Never been so cold in her life. You know what? I bet you she has been this cold several times in her life. Lately, too. In the last 50 days, I'd say it's a bit of a problem. Alright, is there? Not really, eh? Not really. Alright. Get him.
Man, I could use a drink.
Yes, you could definitely use a drink. We'll get you a drink soon enough. Yes. Now we're going to go and hunker down in this cave. And warm up. We'll have a drink. Think about stuff. Things. My next move. You know, what does she want to do next? She's an interloper and she's supposed to live a long time, so we are leaving Bleak Inlet. But you put the rope out. You know, you put the rope out. You're in Bleak Inlet, you're up top, you've killed 3 of the 4 timber wolves. You put the rope out. Soda. No. I don't know why, but me and complimentary soda. I just love it. Summit Soda. Alright, so if we throw our raggedy bedroll down, yeah, it's right, we are at like 53% on that bedroll. Did I ever tell you guys about the time what you doing, Nux? I don't know. Dog's up to something. She's a shenanigans kind of a girl. Well, we'll sleep for an hour just to... But I got double stomped by a moose, and apparently the moose was stomping mostly on my bearskin bedroll, and I only had one bedroll, or one bearskin. How do I want to do this? Do I want to start a fire? Let's take a quick peek. No gray. No blue sky. Totally gray sky. Totally gray sky. Tinder's optional, so let's burn it because we don't need that. It's not that much of an emergency where we need to ensure 100%. We're almost at the point when we get to 4. I think we can not even ever bother with accelerant again because it's all the same. Think. Hey, I don't know. How much coal do we have? Ooh, 5. We have mini sticks though. I think that was the right thing to do. Well, I guess we're making some water then. So while we're litering up some water, let's throw some sticks on there and crash for 2 hours. Crash for 2 hours, you know. Let's be all nice, fresh, warm. Water is waiting for us. Ah, oh, lovely. Drink it. Well, hey, easy. Let's not drink all of it here. Cook herbal tea. Right. While you're doing that, I guess we can eat a horse. No, like your horse meat's not very safe. Did I ever tell you about the time I got food poisoning from potato chips? No? Well, good, because I'd be a liar then. I've put some potato chips in my mouth and then regretted that as I chewed them. I was like, oh, that was fresh a while ago. This is not an enjoyable experience, right? I've done that, sure. Now, I've gotten violently ill from apple crisp, which is sort of, I guess, like getting violently ill from a granola bar. Yeah, apple crisp. And if you think I saw that coming at all, like that I had any way to be prepared for the amount of sickness I was going to get off of a serving of apple crisp, I got halfway through it and I was like, this is not, there's something off with this. And it wasn't the apple crisp. The apple crisp tasted fine. Yeah, stupid. Of course, I can have a free fire, I just get blown out. But, I mean, of course, it wouldn't back where I started it. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It wasn't the apple crisp taste. It was the fork was coming back metallic tasting. Who knows? Maybe it was a poisonous fork, but... But yeah, I think that was the fork's way of telling me, you shouldn't be putting that into your face. But it's apple crisp. And apple crisp is delightful. It's just apparently, you know, don't leave it in the fridge forever. You know, oh, we're just going to throw this out. Did you want to eat this before we throw it out? Horrible time. Horrible, horrible time.
I need to find some place to recycle this.
A stick. Did I cut that down? Or was that one of those, you know, psych, you know, look at somebody's been through and cutting down saplings. Now, did I run all this way because there's no cattails? Yeah. Note to self. Well, we're doing okay. You know, she's not starving. She's got 13 days of worm babies. Yeah, I can stay there. 13 days of worm babies. They hate being read to, but they love a nap. Uh-huh. Bet you the accountant missed these three. It's probably three more that's got to go in the total. You know, give or take, you know. I'm saying 25, 30, right? Not only ones that he's missed or I've miscounted, but also different games give you different amounts. Like sometimes, say in that little cluster there, you come back and you're like, oh yeah, I saw a turkey pull three cattails out of there. That was super. I could use 3 cattails, and you go there and there's 2. That happens a lot. Usually it's made up for in other areas, other cattail spawns to kind of average it out, but yeah, let's do that. Let's leave that Bleak Inlet region. Not my favorite region. Did I leave a cattail over here? Gosh. Alright. We need to get some more sleep anyway. Did I leave my bedroll there again? No, good. I mean, just because... Whoa, actually, it seems like I really didn't want to eat all the cattails in here. Like I knew I'd be back. Okay, in we go. Bam, sleep for a couple hours. We'll be as fully rested as we can. I'm gonna probably drink a coffee right at the foot of this climb. Probably could make it normally, but you know, just hauling all our worms up there it's going to be rough. And how bad is my clothes? Well, we'll have to check our clothing when we get up there too. But yeah, I got to make sure I have room. I did not rewatch my own videos. I guess I can go into editor. I just want my, I don't want to be like, you know, I'm getting all those views. But no, seriously, I set off my own, screw up my own demographic when I, like, or my own, sorry, analytics, that's the word I'm looking for. I screwed up when I started viewing my own stuff, right? Because I get, like, you know, trust me, I get a lot of views. For me, anyway, a lot. A lot. Like, some of you guys are watching, like, entire episodes. It's nuts. Anyway, the point is, you know, out of like 60 views, if like, you know, one of them or two of them are mine because I'm scouring to try to figure out where I left stuff, I like to play it like, you know. Yeah, I didn't, did I? There's no hammer here. However, is the hammer... Hello, place, I found the gun. I don't want to go back into Bleak Inlet. I'm more than willing to bet that there is going to be a hammer there. Okay. Oh, boink.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah. So I've been here, sort of. There's a valley. Okay, there we darked around on Timberwolf, so okay. So, Hard Electro Dam, Raven Falls, Ravine, turned around, went back to Skeg. So yeah, there is a hammer in Skeg. I just want to do a forge in Desolation. So now, did I leave a hammer? Because at that point I wouldn't have needed it for where I was going. So did I leave a hammer at the railway cars? Or is there one in the dam that I didn't pick up? I don't know. I bet you if I stare at my locations I've been to, like in order of how they went, or yeah, something like that, I bet you I could figure it out. How bad is it? Oh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Inventory. Clothing. What has happened? Okay, our hat's a little chewed on. Ooh, our sweaters got... Those aren't the sweaters we're wearing. Sorry, what's wrong with my stuff? Warmth bonus is 17 degrees. Oh, that's why. It's minus 40 out now. That's awful. You know what? Actually, all she needs is my dog to come up and just relentlessly breathe on her. Here, back up, honey. Yep, good girl. Just, it's a lot of open mouth breathing on my legs. It's hot. Hot dog breath. It's actually increasing the humidity in the room too, I can tell you that right now. It's not even close to fiction. That is a fact. Alright, you know what? It's a long interloper run. So, yeah, sure, I'll make a mistake. Why not? Yeah, 100%. I love those odds. Yeah, see? can do that. There we go. 23, eh? Well, we definitely need a coal for the boost. A couple of these. We're gonna eat this kilogram of deer. You betcha. Anything? How about deer meat? How about that? Let's do it. Would you want to do that? Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Nice. Now we can hang out and zip that off real quick as we're warming up. Just, it's a good habit. We'll just eat the deer. What's that got? 2 hours? Can I pull the hide with my hands? I can. Slowly warming up. Getting tired though. Whoa. A little snack. Okay, so that means I'm carrying another gut. You didn't tell me it was 1.05. I mean, it's right there, right? I could always get it on the way back too, I suppose. I'm running uphill like a maniac, absolutely. Now, unless I came here with the rope. I think I saw that can, that jerry can. Which means I would have dropped it off, so... I am going to have to do a little bit of that looking hard at my journal and seeing where I've been and kind of trying to figure out how I got here. So... we've definitely been here, but did I grab the hammer and then run to the skeg? Yes. Oh my god, my favorite joke. Small arms. Oh, get stuck there, I guess. Ah, ooh. Did I put a hammer in here? Bet you I didn't. Not today. So, I don't want to move the hammer from Timberwolf. That's my ice fishing hammer. Thing is, I gotta find 2 hammers. Oops, sorry for the mic tap. That's my big deal, is I gotta find 2 hammers. Because I want one to leave in Desolation Point. And I need to leave one in Coastal Highway for my fishing hammer. It's just, you know, fixing something with a piece of wood is so much easier than, say, trying to sharpen your axe or whatever, right? Your hatchet. Or your knife. We'll grab an hour of sleep beside this deer carcass. And fire. Look at it. Very inviting. Now I have an odd number of. I could kill and eat him. I'm not going to kill and eat him though. We're just gonna let that go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's drop an emergency beverage. We gotta put it. There it is. See, warming. "14 minutes, wait. Hot. Okay. When it was at 6 minutes, that was dangerous. Okay. Anyway. What do we got for time on that? 2 hours-ish. Picked up a couple of sticks, so 2 hours-ish. Alright. Wouldn't get me killed if a bad blizzard came along right now. I'd be okay. It's cold. It's cold. Even though it was boiling. But now it's hot. Yeah, I don't want...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So the gist is... Come on. Those are later torches then. Well then, I guess we're using this torch. So you didn't want to give me a good one. So now we got 3 sticks. Later sticks. I just don't want to carry them around right now. So no hammer. Hammer or hammer. So that means there has to be... I didn't grab those guts, did I? I did not. Oh, I've managed to somehow stock up on some more saplings. Alright. This is me walking back and forth. I want those guts. They're very nice. And I'm not even really taking them with me to an important spot. We're gonna go to this cave, and I'm gonna drop them off in there. And she's a hungry girl. She did eat over a kilogram, which is just over 2 pounds of meat. What, 5 hours ago? I don't know what her calorie burn rate is at, but ooh. I mean, jogging doesn't help. Seriously. These people are hungry. Yet not. It's a weird... Like, all the food is insanely low in calories, like... And to get like 18 pounds of meat off of a deer is... It should be like 2 feet tall.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
You need some rest. I need to get you somewhere Get you patched up. Get you a couple of teas, a long sleep, where I can trust the environment. Gotta get you some cloth. Although I don't like pulling the cloth out of Coastal Highway until I've been there a bit. I like to import it. Ooh, a feather. I wonder how much dinner is here. We did transport a fire. Mm-hmm. Always wonderful to see. That is nice. Alright. Oh yeah. It doesn't really matter.
If I don't warm up.
That's the spot. Okay, so then that'll be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Throw on some sticks.
Come on, little fire.
Mm-hmm. Please do. But it's really nice to have in like transition zones, of course, you know, it's nice to have in transition zones a little. That was not me. A little cache of like a little stash, you know. On your way through, you pick up what you need, such as this hide that I forgot to set down. Let's drop one of these.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh man, I tell you, you've had way worse days than this. Alright, let's go see what's out here on this guy. Oh. Can he handle 4 minutes? We'll have to eat a cattail to hold a silver, but she's been picking a few here and there, so. And we don't have to kill the deer. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some food poisoning. Like, it's that fatalistic. But yeah. Definitely gonna have to food poison her.
Starting to feel numb.
There you go. You got some food, India. Let's put that on for fire time. That on for extra fire time. Oh yeah, we got 4 hours. It'll give us, well, I don't know what my fire time is exactly at, but I want to get 5 hours of sleep. With the tea. Let's cook this. The reason I'm cooking this is so I can make some birch bark so that I can cook that. We'll eat that. Like, don't get me wrong. It's going down. Well, I've got a nice little collection of birch bark. And then birch bark tea. Just to make sure I'm going to get 5 hours. I know with the burning, the logic of the fire and everything like that. That's why I put it there. To get a little bit more fire time. But I don't know how much time. I have no idea how much mercy I am going to get. In the morning, of course, we'll have our breakfasts. our breakfast reishi, but for now we're going to sleep for 5. It's just what I trust right now, that's all. Might get an extra couple hours out of it in the morning. We'll see what we have. Yeah, an hour and 14. So we can throw another tea on. I love this stuff. It's everywhere. Never picked it up until it was suddenly way more valuable. Okay, cool. I would like to stop and get the rest of them, but we're kind of low on outdoor fuel. I used it all to get some sleep. Pretty soon, though, we're going to be in the dam. And I will be eating all of my food. I can't remember if I just left a hammer in the dam. I bet you I didn't. I bet you it's not in there. Son of a gun. I've got to go to the other maps. Didn't plan on it, guys, but it's adventure time. If I want to get set up, I have to do the weird things, ritualized things I have to do. And this is how you get pretty far. You keep yourself busy. If you keep yourself busy, you won't get too bored of the run. So, I know we're not going to find the hammer in the dam. If we did, we took it to the skeg. Well, boy. Well, shoot. You know?
Jesus, this is cold.
Alright. Hopefully you can't hear my dog repeatedly licking her elbow or something. I actually have that dog on meds so that she won't lick herself so much. It was to the point where I had to put a cone on her. But, she's been much better ever since.
I'll take it.
But I came through but I just immediately took a right and then ignored this place? Yeah, I could see it because it wouldn't be very important to me. Like, there's not going to be a lot going on here. Did I just... Was that the dead man? Darn it. Oh, I'm stuck on too many runs. Too many runs are going on here at once. And by too many, I mean just two. There's two. There's two going on, which is... Apparently that's too many for me. Right. Not a new location discovered. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Where are we here? Okay, time for a nap. I know, right? Like, it's like, where is he gonna nap next? This works way better when you have parasites. So, best case scenario, Hopefully don't get killed here. Best case scenario. Is I gotta mess around and go to... No, man. I gotta go to the other places. So we gotta go to... I gotta go and pick up. Because I want to also make sure that... Alright, so... 1 second here. Alright. Just wanted real quick... Yep, use your words. I just wanted to check real quick. And see...
I can't feel my hands.
I don't want to get into the, I do, but I don't. Don't want to get into that wolf fight. I don't know what it is. Oh, darn it, I've been here too. Bet you I've done the complete circuit of Mystery Lake. I got killed by this wolf a couple of times. Yeah. This time it's he that is afraid of me. I remember going to these trailers and just being so happy to see them. Just so happy to see them. You know? Is that another wolf? What is that? It's a bloody wolf. What do you think? About there? No, a little too far. Oh yeah, he's walking here and I'm shooting way off. Over there. So it'll be just a second here and we'll be up there, get there, and well, I just, you know, it's now that I've got the parasites, I might have to make this guy dinner, right? So might as well do this surprise shot here. He's coming right for me, right? So we don't see each other, but you can stand up in time to get the shot off. About there? Yeah. Ah, darn it. So now we got this one, and one I shot off kind of over this direction. Oh, look, a stick. Horrible thing to find when you're looking for an arrow. No, he was more in there. Okay, so great. That's what I get for messing with a wolf. I do not see him. Do not see him at all. So I'm kind of... We'll have to worry about that other arrow later. Well, there's a deer over there, but that doesn't really mean anything. Okay, let's run in here like a crazy person. Okay, definitely I've been here before. So we're going to have to either kill that deer or rely on ourselves. But in the meantime, I got to warm up. Alright, so we're empty. We're good that way. And so I guess I'll have a little drink. And, oh yeah, you know what we need to do. Good for the calories, too. 12 days to go. 12 days to go. Alright, so we can sleep for an hour on that. Hopefully the deer's still out there. Where am I going to have a nap next, right? If there's anything you're learning is that this guy naps a lot. This gal naps a lot. She's a nappy girl. She likes to make sure she's well rested. It's a great way to get through. You know, you burn less calories. Should have been suspicious of that deer disappearing as soon as I went in there. Because they kind of don't like to be around people. Okay, so where's this wolf? Oh, okay, there's the deer out there. Okay, so we're going to eat him. There's my arrow at the very least. I was way overshooting him. He's over here. Everything's landing over here. I just got to be conscious of my temperature. It is chilly, and you know, it doesn't do you any good when you're struggling with your bow. About there, yeah, about there. Now it's gonna drop. So about there, yeah. Now crap, I missed my opportunity by pressing caps lock instead of... That's okay. Hopefully he doesn't come right for me. He just kind of keeps going that direction. Okay, sort of. Alright, that looks good. About there. Oh, way overshot. Oh, just missed his nose. There we go. Ah, a little too soon. Oh, look, a stick. So the thing is, these arrows can stick into trees too. Okay, that one didn't. And that one didn't either. Oh. Okay, come on back.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Where? There it is. I was going to say, which tree did I shoot at? Just missed him. Let's go on a random backwoods mystery lake hunt for reasons. I mean, I'm hungry, but... Now where'd he go? So, okay, he went down... And up. Alright. There we are. Oh, look, a feather. You're definitely going to need a coal on this one. What the snot are you doing here? Do I not have another torch? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's use matches. Right. Hey. Are you grumpy because you have worms? She understands. She understands. She also has worm babies. Alright, let's crouch down here. Throw down a fire. Hopefully it doesn't instantly get blown out. It's going to instantly get blown out. I got to throw a piece of coal on it for heat.
Come on, little fire.
And then I gotta put some sticks on too, so. So that's. It's gonna be tough, that's all. So, you know. Because it's gonna want to blow my fire out. Instantly.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
It is. It's like I'm coming for you, Blizzard. It's like, oh yeah. All right, she's thirsty. She's thirsty. Now, let's drop those two. Push them up. Yeah, 6 minutes. Okay, put this away because it's 6 minutes. 13 minutes. 15 minutes. Yes, that's where we want to be. Okay, so it won't burn. Alright, don't get too drinky. I got this guy to, you know, try to hopefully get some meat off the guy. I'm also hoping I don't get wolf jumped. That would be sad, because it would definitely kill this character. A wolf jumping would totally kill this character. All right, well everything's running okay, so I guess we can still cook meat. And I don't know if those are weather crows or if they're carcass crows. That's a good sign. Yes, yes. How about you eat this thing right now? There we are. "24 minutes. All right. There we go. 25 minutes. Shoo. There he is. Just want to make sure. 39 minutes. Well, you don't want to cook too much, right? Now, if I had 50 stones on me, it'd be a great place to put a little cairn, or cache, or whatever the heck they're called, the stone stash. What do you got? It's 39. Oh, nope, stay there. 39 minutes. 34 minutes. Add fuel of 2 sticks. Boop. And there we are. Yeah, we'll just go with half liter. It's just no biggie. No. Oh, you can do that. Go ahead, drop those.
Night is coming.
Feels like night is coming. She's feeling that with her eyes. There. Good stuff. A little bit more water. Take it. Take it. For another cooking skill, we'll take that. I can already Just feel the wolf fights coming. We're heading to Trappers. Right? Let's go to Trappers. Right? Alright. Just pretending I'm tough. We all know I'm not. Okay, so. So that was it. The hammer was in Bleak Inlet, which we're not doing that. Hammer's in Bleak Inlet. Or it's Milton, Hush River Valley. So basically, everything I was doing in Coastal Highway has just come to a screeching halt. Because now we have to go elsewhere and do other things so I can do the other thing I wanted to do. All in all, very complicated. Let's see if I've been up to the tower yet. It's nice the crows came out because... Oh, pea drinking McCoy? Crazy. Oh yeah, that's probably the only thing on you that's hot, right? Because we're close, yeah. We picked those up, and then we stood by the fire for an hour with them in our pockets. Don't stay warm in there. Okay, so we have not been up to the... Is there a hammer up there? No. That's not where that spawns at all. Right? No. Okay, so I always get him on the way back down because I kind of run like the same circuit every single time. I don't know why I was hotkeying it to get to that torch either. That was kind of ridiculous. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's about it. It looks like that's about it for me, you know? I think so. You know, I think so. We're gonna get to Trappers and hang out, get some rest. So, now there's a bear. You always mess with a bear before the end of stream too, because that's never gotten me in trouble before. Not ever have I just unnecessarily ticked a bear off, but I'm surprised he can't smell me. I'm surprised he's not coming right for me, because even though I don't smell, I've got these 2 stakes on me. I've got these 1 and a bit stakes on me. Yeah, so we're gonna get to Trappers. And I'm definitely going to like full on rest because I have burnt so much condition and then got back so much condition and burnt it again. I'm amazed I can actually make the transition from regular Interloper to a Dead Man series and not get that Dead Man killed every single time. No thank you. So we're going to head back to Trappers. We've been to Trappers before. It's nice. And we have our own food. Let's kind of not go right there. Speaking of food, we do have that kilogram of meat. And that does draw them in. Like, uh-oh, I can't sprint towards it. I can't sprint towards it. Ah, no. We'll pull this out just in case we need it. She's cold, she's tired, she's... You know what? This is kind of ridiculous. But... Alright. Okay, enough drinking. Just, you know, that's just one more thing that she doesn't take a beating on. Is that. So, you know. It just seems, you know, that seems to be the way. So now we're going to go and get... there's the deer. Might my smell might pull the wolf in and might get that deer killed. Which, if that happens, we're stashing that food as well. So in that way, see, I've got sort of like a, I've got a meat stash now in Pleasant Valley. I've got a meat stash now in Mystery Lake. Just little places, where you just keep food. Sometimes you remember where it is, too. That's the best part. Sometimes, of course, you don't. Which, when you discover it later and you're like, well, wow, they've got 30 kilograms of rotten bear meat. Yeah, at that point, if you're discovering 30 kilograms of bear meat, your character's been alive for so long that they've got cooking 5. So 50% bear meat, that's not even close to scary. So, you can make it, right? Oh, jeez, man. I know it's the raw meat that really smells, but I used to have all sorts of, great adventures just hunting wolves with just the tiniest piece of cooked rabbit meat, right? They would I'd crouch, and they would start to stalk towards me, and I would kill them, So, I gotta remember, I gotta think what I did. So I fired. I'm wondering, did I break another arrow or did I definitely lose one this time? Oh, I know what I did. No, I didn't, because I didn't do that. Technically didn't do that. Remember when I fired at the Timberwolf at the end of last episode and missed? Yeah. I didn't actually do that because I exited the game because I had saved before I did that. This could get a little ugly on my left-hand side if he does smell me. But, man, I'm not getting the same... we were, I believe, close enough to have any sort of smell on me. We were close enough to that bear where, it doesn't... It shouldn't... Or at least he should have... been interested. Oh, nope. Don't light it. Okay, so we're doing okay. Once we get into trappers, we'll be warm. Did you see that? We have our moose, guys. So next episode, it's a moose hunt. Next episode, we got ourselves a moose hunt. I'm excited. I'm very excited, actually, because I'm thinking about how am I going to get this moose hide satchel going. So to have this moose here, hey, look. And having that moose there, I can kill him, I mean, he's not going to be happy about it, but I can kill him, get, some good setup that way. Look at that. Cured. Heavy hammer. Son of a gun. There it is. So I could use that as my coastal highway hammer or but I need a second hammer to go with that. If I was smart, I'd be like, yeah. Oh my goodness. So I got some stuff I can break down for cloth, including this table. I'll use the hammer for it. You get some cloth off that, some cloth off some other things, cloth off any extra clothing we're carrying. We can fix our bedroll, fix some things. Right now, character's going to wish they made themselves a tea. But yeah, so what I'll do is we will make all the birch bark, because even though I don't need it, I can still set it on fire. Don't doubt me for a second, gang. Or warm. I don't. Well, you know what? We can always and then default to flare gun. So yeah, we're going to do it that way. We're going to shoot the moose and then default to flare gun if we don't kill him. Okay, don't look at him. Don't look at his area. There he is. Okay. Okay, no. Get going here. So yeah, no, we've got all the arrows. We've got all the arrows. So now all I need to do is get him turned around. Oh, he is turned around. Good, good. Just can't miss is all. Okay, nope. It's exciting. Is that him?
I can't feel my feet.
Don't really know. Oh, there he is. He's not happy about it. As long as we keep shooting him. About in there, you think? Guys, we got him. We're hurting, but we got him. Is there a bear coming? That would just be my luck. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Okay, so we got an arrow somewhere off over there. Alright, let's pop into this cave and save it. Maybe wander around in there, get some coal.
Drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Actually, what I should do is... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's head in. We're going to be taking it easy for a day. Cutting up a moose, hanging out by a fire. So she doesn't really need much. But what I am going to do is I'm going to green tea it. We're gonna drink a herbal. You know, it's good for... It'll help with the horrible condition loss. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Until then, keep surviving, man. Like, that's great. We got a moose right at the end. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time. All right, keep surviving.